Hello everybody and welcome to my grow space. Up inside, this is one of my grow spaces just up in my room. As you can see, I have a light, the window is up there. I have this light from IKEA that you can kind of move. I just put it on occasionally. As you can see, it has a switch. Okay, and here I have some pomegranates. But I want something for the kitchen that will produce quite quickly. So I was in B&Q the other day and I seen this thing of mixed herbs, and I do need herbs, but as well the chives. I like chives. I have some other herbs going outside of my propagators, and I also have some tomatoes going. As you can see, I just sowed them today. They're the money maker. I'll make another video on that. But today I just want to plant some chives on this cotton wool in a plastic bag, which I will just put up there just like the pomegranates, except that's on kitchen towel. And then I'll just plant it into a pot. I'll tin this out, and then when they grow I can just plant it in some soil on a pot, or I can even just leave it like that. It's just something handy that will produce quite quickly some nice chives that I can use in the kitchen. So I'm going to open these packet of chives. As you can see there, chives. They're just normal chives, and I'll tin out this cotton wool and I'll be back to you. Okay. So now I've tinned out the cotton wool and I've opened the packet of chives, and as you can see, this was just one seed that was at the top of the packet. Pretty small. There it is. That's what it looks like, that little black dot. So I'm just going to place a few on the cotton wool. It's not that thick. Don't want it too thick. I'm going to just empty them out here. Stuck down in the end of the packet. Just let me put my finger in here. I'll be back in a minute. Just have to pause the video. Okay, so as you can see, I've just opened up the packet a bit more. I'll pour them out here. Just a few. Don't want loads. Okay, so there's a good few there, as you can see. So I'm just going to gently sprinkle a few just around. Okay, so there's a few on us already. Get a few more out. So as you can see, I'm just spacing them out nicely on the cotton wool. And this is a really quick way just to get them to germinate. And I should have some nice chives within 2 weeks. I should be able to pick them, hopefully. It says on the back here, and there's a picture of them, but it says here, sown in aftercare, parsley, chives, basil and rocks. Okay, so it says 15 centimeters apart. Plant them 15 centimeters apart, and they should be between, it says keep moist and weed free. I don't need to worry about weed free or raking the soil because I'm not growing them on. And it says to germinate them in a propagator on a windowsill around 15 to 20 Celsius degrees. So I'm just going to put them in the bag here, in my, this is a little Ziploc bag just from the kitchen. And I actually have grown chives from seeds before. It was a good few years ago, and we had some bad snow this year, so that killed them off. So I'm going to pause the video and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I was just trying to get them into the bag there, and they were just kind of moving all over the place. So what I've decided to do was just to put them down. I don't want to get the carpet wet, so I put them down on this little bit of laminated paper. It does have something on the back. I'm just going to sprinkle some water down, just enough to just wet the seeds and the cotton wool. I was going to do this when the seeds were in the bag, but these seeds, that's what I usually do but with these seeds I can't really. Okay. So then what I can do then is when they're germinated, I'm just going to pop them into the pot and cover it with some soil. So there we are. I've put some water on it. Hopefully they'll stay put. So I'm going to pause the video again and put them into the bag. Okay, so I've got them into the bag and this time they've stayed put. So I'm just going to blow a bit of air in here and ziplock it shut. And in another few days I'll just make a quick update video in another few days. Maybe 5 to 7 days they should have sprouted up. So thanks for watching and goodbye. One quick last thing, I'm just going to do the same thing when I've shut it and put it on the I'm going to put it on the radiator under a light like that, and there's also the window up there. The sun doesn't really shine that much here in Ireland, especially through that window. So I'm just going to put them under this light. I don't normally have it on. I just put it on sometimes just to give them a bit of light. And in a few days I'll do an update. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching.